than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Cut to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has his man, it's Clark. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. May. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Here's May to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Brought in close to the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
45, white, left, red. Field, left. Hut.
Rattler to the air now. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Okay, ready?
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
From the 47. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Throwing is Rattler. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready, ready, ready.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Rattler. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. Brought in. A big gain here for Diggs. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Tossing it to Henderson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and in what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Henderson on first and 10. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down that that linebacker just did.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. May now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Your rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
May now to throw on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. Set.
Rattler setting to throw. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Okay, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Down. Ready.
Kamara gets it on the draw. He stopped him after a gain of about 3. It leaves him looking at 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
That's your man. That's your man.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the...
Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out! Oh, the Saints got to it!
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He rolls to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
Running behind center with Kamara. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready. 10 black, 10.
Here's Rattler. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Ready.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
52 blue. Hey, go Fury. Hut.
Now Rattler. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Okay,
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 50, green, set, go.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Set, ready. Black 40. We gotta switch it up. Set,
He'll throw it yet again. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
let's go now. Ready.
Throwing on third and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming to. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's May. Holt's got him right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down from the 31. Throwing is May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Come on. Set. Cut.
Another try following the sack. Caught on the comeback route. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Looking to throw. Rattler. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Saints will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Set, hut.
From the 32. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
50, green, ready?
We'll start things off with a run by Kamara. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, ready?
Rattler back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara, who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 45.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And the fair catch secured here. The 16.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going play action, May. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A give on 3rd to Gibson. He takes out a 1-stop, and they get there to take him down right around the 41. 16 yards on the play, and the Patriots will have a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Quick throw completed by May, and he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket, and when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 31. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. Made a throw it. Diving right side, got it!
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Off the play action, May. Couldn't find a completion on first down. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
May not have throw on third. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on four. Trying to throw for it with May. Throw caught by his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours. Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on second down.
2nd and 15. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
14, Saints 3.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that absolute contact, but you couldn't do it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready, ready. Set, cut.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him up again. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge, huge results for your team.
It's complete to Hooper. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
May off the play fake. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, this machine, close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And the Saints, 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
Down. Cut, cut.
Here's Rattler. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at their 49-yard line.
Drill.
I got it.
Extra. Cut.
Here's 2nd and 7. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Throwing from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Kamara running out of the gun. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
45, White. Ready?
Now Rattler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Rattler to the air now. The throw is caught. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Here we go. 10 black.
Kamara. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. I mean, you appreciate great safety like that.
Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stands, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
6-6. Mega.
Rattler setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
Blue blaster. 6. Ready.
Rattler. It's caught left side by Hill. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go. Drill Greek, block 40. Ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. This finds Cooks, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That one gains 7. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Red, 38. Fury, yellow.
First down from the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're going to pass it here. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Third and 1. Here's May. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and